Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my current favorites. I know I haven't done this in so long. My camera battery is about to die. Oh my god. Oh well, let's try to get through this. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I know I haven't done like I don't think I've done July, August, or September favorites. Whatever. I'm calling this my current favorites because it's the stuff I've been loving lately. I've been using a lot lately. I've been using a lot of skincare products. I've been breaking out like crazy. So I was trying to like find a skincare regimen that's right for me. So I've been experimenting a lot with a lot of skincare products, and these are just the ones that work for me. So the majority of this is honestly skincare and primers, not that much makeup. Honestly, I've been using the same makeup over and over again since probably you've seen in my last favorites. If you haven't noticed, look at my hair. I'm obsessed with it. I did talk about it in my last video, which was my empty house tour. I am going to be back on YouTube permanently. I finally have my filming space set up, and I'm going to just put myself on a schedule and try to get videos out there like crazy, looks on Instagram as well. I'm just really excited for this. The next videos you might see though are vlogs, because I'm going to New York for Thanksgiving week and a little bit before because we're going for a wedding. I'm super excited. But yeah, before I get into my current favorites, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm gonna start the notification shoutouts in my next video because yeah, if you want to be on my next notification shoutout, just comment #notification squad if you turn on my notifications, and you will get a shout out soon. So yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing of filming things. This is weird. I haven't sat down in front of a camera in so long, talking wise, because you know, like I've been filming makeup tutorials. I did a couple of Halloween tutorials. I wish I could have done more, but yeah. All right, so let's get into my current favorites. The first thing I have is a mask, and it's from the brand Alaya Skin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Alaya, I'm not sure. They were kind enough to send this over to me. This is the Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask. It does come from Australia, super exciting. I've used this non-stop since they sent it to me, and I love it. So essentially, you're supposed to, you know, obviously put it on like you would a normal mask, spread it evenly, leave it on until it dries, or 10 minutes, and then remove it with a warm wet towel. It's really supposed to just detoxify and brighten your skin, and that's exactly what it does. I have found that actually, since I've been using this, I've been getting less and less breakouts. It's been really helping me a whole lot. So I am so grateful that they sent this over to me. When I run out of this stuff, I'm gonna have to buy some more because it's just so good. Next up, more skincare. We have two things from Drunk Elephant. The first one is the Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil, and yes, this is super luxury. Look at how tiny this is, like compared to my face. And this was like, I think $60. It might have been a little less. Maybe it was 40. I don't remember, but still, that's like whatever. It is definitely luxury, but oh my gosh, I got a sample on Sephora when I ordered something else, and I had to buy the, well, this isn't the full size, but this is one of the full sizes. I just could not splurge for the bigger one. I did buy this in the VIMVN sale, and but I've been using it for a lot longer. Like I got that sample like back in the summer. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It actually just really hydrates my face. It preps my skin really well for makeup. Essentially, it just nourishes and balances while restoring a youthful glow, and I have to agree that it totally does that. The next skincare item from Drunk Elephant is the Protini Polypeptide Cream, and I was looking for a moisturizer because I ran out of my favorite moisturizer ever from Ofra. They don't make it anymore. I'm so sad, but that was a really good moisturizer. But this comes close, if not beats it. Honestly, this is super hydrating, so if you have dry skin, you'll love this. So essentially, it combines concentration of peptides, growth factors, supportive amino acids, and pygmy water lily for visible and immediate improvements in the appearance of skin's tone, texture, and firmness. I can totally attest to that. I actually really like this stuff. I apply it every morning. I don't use this at night. I use this only in the morning, and I just really like it. I think it really preps my skin even more for makeup. So I first go in with the oil. I wait a little bit like I do my hair, and then I go in with this moisturizer, and it leaves my skin looking really nice. I do have an eye cream favorite, and it's an eye cream that I'm sure everyone knows about, to be honest, because it's like a holy grail of a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube. But it's the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment. So it does have avocado in it, as I just said. It just really moisturizes under your eye, but it's very delicate. You want to be careful with eye creams. You want to get something that's really heavy so it moisturizes, but you have to be careful with what ingredients are in your eye creams because it can really irritate your eyes, so you gotta be careful. I feel like since I've been using this, my concealer goes on a lot more smoothly, and I just love it. It's really, really nice. I have a new primer favorite, and this is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur primer. And a lot of people say the Farsali oils don't do anything for them. I was honestly a little afraid of what this was going to be like, because I didn't think it was going to be a thick enough texture to come out in the same like kind of packaging that the oils do. But oh my gosh, it does a great wonder on my skin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the Tatcha primer that I was probably in my last favorites video is like a lot better than this, but it's also like twice as expensive as this. So if you, it depends on like what your budget is, but honestly, this is a really, really close second. The Tatcha one, it like literally makes my face so blurred. Like you cannot see a single pore. This one doesn't get quite there, but it's still really, really good. And I really, really like this. And for the price, I mean, it is a lot more expensive than like a drugstore primer, but it's really, really good. So I highly recommend it. I have a sponge favorite, and yes, I actually bought this sponge over a drama channel's video about Nikki tutorials recommending the sponge. So let me start with what it is. So this is the Juno & Co microfiber sponge, and it is actually made out of microfiber. It's super interesting. Like if you could feel this texture, it's not the same as a normal beauty sponge, so it's pretty interesting. But I was watching, I forgot who it was, because I do kind of like to watch drama channels, I'm not gonna lie. It just really entertains me in times when I'm like really bored. I can't remember who I was watching though, and they just like, they did this whole video on Nikki tutorials and how she got paid to recommend this sponge, which honestly I don't really care if she does that, because that's how she makes her living. So honestly, whatever. I really, really don't care if she was paid to promote the sponge, because it's really good. It ended up making me want to buy it. I did not use her affiliate code though, because like I wanted to like make sure it was like all good before I gave her the proceeds of that, if that makes any sense. And I feel kind of like mean for doing that, but whatever. This sponge is amazing. It literally does not soak up any product from your face like other sponges. If you were to cut them open, you would see your foundation in there like 100%. This one, I'm sure it doesn't. I haven't cut it up because I'm not done with this one. When I buy a new one, I'm definitely gonna cut it up and just make sure that like what I'm saying is the truth. But honestly, the foundation, you see it on the outside, but like the proof is when you're putting it on, you're just like stippling it on your face. It blends really nicely, but it doesn't soak up everything. So like the foundation still gives you a full coverage, even with the sponge. Usually you want to use a sponge if you want like a lighter coverage or something, because like it kind of soaks up all the products, but this doesn't do that. It's really, really good, and I highly recommend it. It's only $10, and again, it's at junoandco.com, which I had never actually heard of their makeup brand before. They have a lot of stuff, but this is honestly the only thing I'm interested in, I'll be honest, but whatever. I've been loving a new concealer, and who can replace Tarte Shape Tape, honestly? I can't even say that this one does. Tarte Shape Tape will forever be my holy grail concealer of all time. But this is the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. I'm gonna come right out and say that I do not like the packaging whatsoever. I don't think that a tube that you have to squeeze out the product is very efficient, and I honestly think that it wastes a lot of product, but I think that it's a really good concealer. Like the formula is really nice. It is a lot thicker than a lot of my other concealers. Like the Tarte Shape Tape, it's much thinner than this, but I do really like the coverage it gives without it giving like a heavy feel under the eye or like it looking cakey. It doesn't look cakey at all, especially when you set it with the powder, the Huda Beauty powder. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I cannot get over this. I cannot recommend this concealer enough, especially because I ran out of my Tarte Shape Tape and I just haven't gotten around to buying anymore. Next up, I have a bronzer, and I'm usually not bronzer girl, like except for like the contour kind of bronzer. I usually don't like bronze my face, but I've been feeling like really, really pale because it is getting cold and no self-tanner and no tanning. I really should self-tan, but whatever. But I've been loving this bronzer like crazy. This is the Becca Sunrise Waves Radiant Sunlit Bronzer. And I actually got this favorite from Kathleen Lights, and I absolutely love it. I love that you can kind of like pick which bronzer you like, and you also get 2 highlights, which are gorgeous. I actually never really use them as highlights, unfortunately. Just kind of dip my brush in and like swirl it, and it gives me the most beautiful bronzy glow. I am wearing it on my cheeks today over top the contour, and I also have blush on as well, but oh my gosh, it just adds a whole other level of bronziness to my face that I've been really liking. This is one of the few bronzers that I've ever liked, to be honest. And they do have a darker one, so if you're a deeper complexion, I would definitely get that one. But if you are fair like me, this one is for you, and I love it. I just had to give a quick shout out to the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Eyeliners. These are glitter eyeliners, and they were kind enough to send these over to me, and I love them so much. I had actually never tried them before, but I had heard great things about them, and I did actually purchase Midnight Cowboy with my own money, and they sent me another one. So guess what that's gonna be in? A giveaway, duh. I also have the shade Catcall and Gamma Ray, and I've tried them all and I absolutely love them. I'm wearing I'm wearing Catcall right now on top of my wing liner just to add a little bit more sparkle to the eye look, and I am definitely taking Midnight Cowboy to New York when I go because I see myself doing some cut crease glitter liner looks when I'm there, because you gotta be glam when you go to New York, you know. But I just absolutely love these liners, and the formula is great, and the color payoff is awesome, and I have to get a little bit better at doing the cut crease glitter liner situation, but you know, we'll get there. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna happen. I have 3 lip products that I have been non-stop wearing lately for some reason. The first one is the ColourPop What's Your Sign Cream Lipstick. This is the Kathleen Lights lipstick, which I absolutely love. It's my perfect everyday nude. This is its swatch right here. If you are fair like me, it is perfect. I am wearing it right now with the gloss over because my lips are so chapped from getting my lips filled in today. But yeah, this is the color, and it's like super pretty and super affordable. ColourPop lipsticks, you can't go wrong with them. They're amazing. Next up, I have Dose of Colors lip products. This is from the I Love Sarai X Dose of Colors collection. This is Nude Chica, and again, another perfect everyday nude. It is a little bit darker. Maybe not swatched actually. It doesn't look as dark, but this is the matte liquid lipstick in Nude Chica, and I absolutely love pairing it with the Barely There lip gloss, which I am actually wearing with the ColourPop lipstick today for some reason. But this lip gloss is the perfect nude lip gloss if you are fair like me, or even darker skin, to be honest. I think these would work for you as well. But perfect everyday colors. How many nudes do you need? Like, I know it's crazy, but I can't get enough of them. I've been using them like crazy nonstop, and I love them. So that is everything for my current favorites. I'm sorry it wasn't that much more, considering I haven't done a favorites video in a very long time, but I am back to testing new products. I am testing a few eyeshadow palettes actually currently, and we'll see if they make it into my next monthly favorite. I'm back for good, I promise, making videos like crazy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.